Ah, yes. Glasshouses. One of the most hated maps in Forsaken for the survivors. For a good reason. This map is really small and very, very bad for survivors. It's like trying to do parkour on a treadmill while it's on fire and someone's throwing bricks at your head. So, what am I doing here, you ask? Am I slowly losing my grip on reality? Have no issues, violent well, no. Well, maybe. But mostly because I want to do something fun. Most rankings in this game are just skins and meta, and honestly, it's getting a bit stale. So today we're doing something different, something curse, or something a regular person wouldn't do. So, without further ado, let us commence for. So, before we dive face first into the pile of drywall and bad decisions, how exactly am I going to rate these corners? Well, I've cooked up a very scientific, totally real criteria to judge each corner like the pixelated little gremlins they are. Here's what we're looking at. Hideability. Can you vanish into the corner like a ninja or in the fog? Or will the killer spot you like you're wearing in pajamas? Loop bait potential. TM. Can this corner help you juke the kill after a good chase? Or will it betray you faster than a virgin truck hitting a deer? Visual stealth. Is it tucked away like a shameful Steam library? Or is it just there, out in open, like it wants to be found? Iron spawns. Can this corner give you the holy grail of loot? Or is it as empty as your trust in random cute teammates? With all that said, get your boxy claws and medkits ready because we're ranking every single corner in Glasshouses. First off, we got the Stair Corner, which is found in the high ground of the top of the staircase leading off to the cliff area in Glasshouses. And let me tell you, this corner is beautiful. It's perched on high ground and beautifully hidden. The only way killers find you here is they're using detection abilities, which 1. Forces them to waste those abilities, and 2. Is already high bar in Glasshouses, a map where most hiding spots scream please kill me from across the room. Now, if we're talking about loop bait potential, this part is a masterclass in mind games. You can fake a cliff jump, hug the ledge, or disappear into the side, turning the killer into a confused Scooby-Doo villain. And top it all off, this corner can spawn a medkit in Glasshouses. That's basically a gold. A medkit here is worth more than gold. No, platinum. No, a functioning teammate. So yeah, final verdict, S tier. Up next we got the corner of what I like to call below the cliff corner. Now, if you take a good look at this corner, you can already see just how utterly unapologetically atrocious it is. Hidden from the naked eye? Nope, it's as obvious as a server couch walking in a wide open field. Looping potential? Absolutely not. You stand here, you die, that's the deal. Strategic placement? It's literally right in the open. It doesn't hide you, it announces you. Item spawns? Not even half a eaten sandwich, just pain and regret. Final verdict, F tier. Get this corner out of here. The generator staircase corner, also known as the most useless corner in Forsaken's history. We really went from garbage to hot, steaming, radioactive garbage. Let's break it down. Visibility, it's literally on a raised platform with no wall. You're not hiding here, you're posing. Up next, we got looping potential. You might as well rename it to looping disappointment. You run up here, just giving the killer a nice view before they break their spawn. From DQs? None. 0. Just see here in the corner. It's a trap. Item spawn? Sure. Maybe a call? Yeah, sometimes a zip walnut is there for something? Like, it's literally useless. Waterfall. If the killer catches you are done. It's one of the easiest places to get locked in. It's like walking to a mousetrap and pulling the trigger yourself. Final verdict, F tier. Up next, we got the lantern corner. I call it the lantern corner because, well, there's a lantern there. Creative, I know. So, how good is this corner? Well, it's semi-hidden or semi-hidden, but only on one side. So, if you're expecting full coverage, think again. It's basically hiding behind a napkin. As for looping potential, technically possible. You could maybe use it to take a fake turn or break line of sight, but the moment the killer uses any kind of trap, slow, or AoE ability, you're done. On the item side, it can occasionally spawn a cola or medkit, Nothing to get hype over, but hey, it's not nothing. Definitely worth checking once, grabbing your loot, and getting the hell out. So, final verdict, D tier. The looping walls corners. This one is basically in the looping area on the left, on the right side of the map after you go down the ramp if you go again. So let's talk hideability. Actually pretty solid. You can tuck yourself in here and disappear, especially if you got some distance on the killer. It's also great for breaking line of sight mid-chase, just enough to make them hesitate and double back. Visually, it's decently hidden, especially compared to the please kill me spots this map usually offers. Now, items, don't expect anything. There's like pretty much nothing here from what I'm seeing. So yeah, expect nothing. So final verdict, B minus tier. The other looping walls corner. Yep, this is the other side of that last corner. So what's the difference? Well, for starters, it can spawn an item, which already gives it a slight edge over its sibling. Could be a cola, maybe in a medkit if the RNG gods are feeling merciful. But when it comes to hideability, only hidden from one side, so if the killer's coming from the wrong direction, you might as well be doing jumping jacks in the open. Looping potential is still there, but not as flexible due to that limited cover. Final verdict, C plus tier. The corner generator corner. Just like the name suggests, this one's packed near a generator spawn, and just like the gameplay experience, it's like nothing. Hiding spots, nothing. Looping potential, nothing. Item spawns, fuck all. Strategic value, nothing. Final verdict, F minus tier. The double trees on top of the ramp corner. This one's perched up on the high ground, which is already a rare W in Glasshouses. Right away, things are looking good. It can spawn a boxy call under one of the trees. A nice little bonus. And those trees, they're not just decorative, they actually do a solid job breaking line of sight, giving you some decent visual cover. But then we got the loopability. Here's where it stumbles. Yes, there's a cliff you can jump off if you're trying to make a dramatic escape, but every time a sword falls from a high ground, you get slowed for a few seconds. So instead of making a clean getaway, you kind of just stumble off and pray. There's a staircase you could use instead. Sounds smart, right? Too bad, killers can just camp it like Black Friday at Best Buy. You're not escaping down there unless the killer has a stroke or get distracted by the loot crate. Final verdict, B plus tier. The Pillars Corner. Now this might be one of the most underrated corners in all Forsaken. Seriously. Why? Well, for starters, if you got a functioning brain cell and just a hint of spatial awareness, you can hide here super easily. It got solid cover, enough angles to confuse a killer, and best of all, people forget it even exists, which means free stealth value. Oh, and loot potential, surprisingly good. You can weave around the pillars and use them to mess with the killer's tracking like a shadowy little goblin. Only downside, no item spawns, nothing, not even a soda, but honestly, it's so reliable as a tactical spot that you might not even care. So, final verdict, B tier. And last, we got the Dark Room Corner. Welcome to the darkest era in all of Glasshouses. And you know what? It's amazing. This corner is tucked into the pitch black depths of the map, and it's a masterclass in stealth. The lighting alone makes you basically invisible unless the killer is running flashlight up your nose. Hideability, top tier, darkness is your best friend. Looping potential, surprisingly stalled. Plenty of angles to work with, and conveniently located right near the pillar's corner, so you got escape routes. Item spawns? Unfortunately, none. Not even a lonely soda can rolling around. But honestly, the visual cover this spot gives you is worth more than a medkit in some situations. It's like a free camouflage. So, final verdict, A minus tier. Congratulations! You finished the video. And now I must inform the mental asylum that I have found another patient. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. And if you somehow and for some reason want me to do another video like this of ranking corners on specific maps, go to the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video. Goodbye!